evaluate the integral of sine to the fourth x dx. So we have the integral of power of sine, which is raised to the fourth power, an even exponent. So if that's the case, we can apply the reduction formula for sine squared x, which is equal to 1 half times the quantity 1 minus cosine 2x. So we write the sine to the fourth x dx as sine squared x squared dx. Applying power to power law of exponent, they are just the same. So we can apply the reduction formula for the sine squared x, which is this one. So we have the integral of sine squared x equal to 1 half times the quantity 1 minus cosine 2x and then quantity squared. Then we distribute the exponent to, we will have integral of 1 half squared times the quantity 1 minus cosine 2x squared dx. So 1 half squared is equal to 1 half times 1 half or 1/4. And then we can expand this square of binomial. So we square the first term, which is 1. So you have 1 square or simply 1. Then twice the product of the first and the second. So the first term is 1, the second term is negative cosine 2x. Multiply them, it's negative cosine 2x, then times 2. So we have negative 2 cosine 2x and then plus the square of the second term. So negative cosine 2x quantity squared is positive cosine squared 2x. Okay, so you can put this 1/4 in front, constant. So we have 1/4 integral of 1 minus 2 cosine 2x plus cosine squared 2x dx. So 1 is already integrable, 2 cosine 2x is already integrable, but cosine squared 2x, it's not yet integrable. We apply the reduction formula first. So just like sine squared x, cosine squared x is equal to 1 half of 1. Instead of minus, we will have plus cosine 2x. So the only difference is the sign in between. Okay? So therefore, we can rewrite the integral as 1/4 integral of 1 minus 2 cosine 2x plus, so cosine squared 2x applying this reduction formula, we'll have 1 half times 1 plus cosine 2 times, instead of x, we have 2x. So therefore, we have 1 plus cosine 2 times 2x dx. So simplifying, we'll have 1/4 integral of 1 minus 2 cosine 2x plus, so let's distribute this 1 half. 1 half times 1, 1 half, plus 1 half times cosine of 2 times 2x, 4x. So we have 1/4 integral of, let's add the constants, 1 and 1 half. That's equal to 3 halves. Then minus 2 cosine 2x plus 1 half cosine 4x. Now we can distribute the integral symbol. So we'll have 1/4 times 3 halves. So we multiply, that will be 3/8 integral of dx. And then minus 1/4 times 2. 2/4 or in lowest term 1 half integral of cosine 2x dx. Then plus 1/4 times 1 half, 1/8 integral of cosine 4x dx. Let's evaluate 3/8 integral of dx, x, then minus 1 half integral of cosine 2x. So since we have a coefficient of 2 in x, we must have 1 over that coefficient 2, which is 2. So you have 1 half, and then the integral of cosine is positive sign, then copy 2x inside, plus 1/8 integral of cosine 4x dx. So this time the coefficient of x is 4. Likewise, we should have 1 over that coefficient 4. And then again, the integral of cosine is positive sign, then copy 4x inside. Then put plus c for the constant of integration. So simplifying further, we'll have 3/8 x minus 1 half times 1 half. It's 1/4 sine 2x, then plus 1/8 times 1/4, it's 1 over 32 sine 4x plus c. So this is the final answer.